Hello Brian, my name's Chris. I'm the digital sales controller here at Jaguar Land Rover in sunny Stockton. Just reference your inquiry regarding the new Range Rover Evoque. I'm currently sat inside one right now. This current one is the R Dynamic S, finished in Firenze red. It's absolutely stunning. I just want to take you around this car just a little bit more, just to help you get more of an insight into the Evoque as a whole. If you get any questions, feel free, contact me on the details at the start and the end of this video, and also I'm going to follow that up with an email. But I'll keep the waffling short, Brian. This is the Range Rover Evoque. So here it is. This is our example, the Range Rover Evoque, currently in our showroom. This one is the Range Rover Evoque R Dynamic S. Okay, so I'll just take you through a little bit of the exterior in terms of what you would get on this particular model. Okay, so with this being the R Dynamic, it's got that much more sporty stance, that sporty type styling. Okay, you see on the front bumper we've got the piano black inserts, the front splitter, that honeycomb grille, as well as the black Range Rover branding on the front there. Okay, and then moving round to the side, we've got those 18-inch multi-sport alloy wheels. The dynamic branding on the side, which runs alongside that black sill there. Now, being the Evoque, you can see we've got this increasing sway line along the side, as well as that float-in roof. All right, this particular one has the privacy glass as well. Okay. Now, the new model has the flush door handles, which was launched with the Velar. So as soon as you unlock the car, they pop out there, as well as the power fold mirror and that branded puddle light there from the mirror. Okay, and moving along to the side, you can see this wraparound effect signature tail lights, which marries up with the front lights in terms of it wrapping around the side. You can see that almost never-ending effect on the tail light there. This one is encased in the black piano black bezel, as well as the black lettering on there. Okay, I'll just come a bit further back. You'll see there, being the R Dynamic, we've got that big rear splitter there, those grills, as well as the inserts on there. This car does have the front and the rear parking sensors. Okay. Now, in terms of boot space, let's just take a look. Let me unlock the car. There we are. Unlock the tailgate. As we open it, you'll see it reveals the rear view camera system. Okay. Now, in the rear, you can see there we've got a good sized boot. Land Rover have thought hard about how to try and make this car as practical as it can be. It's not obviously not as big as the Velar or the Range Rover Sport, so they'll try to make the most of the space that they've got. So in terms of that, we have the solid metal anchor points on all four corners, some good strap in there, as well as some netted sections there for the smaller pieces. We've got a 12-volt charging point and these little hooks which can conceal within the side there. I'll be honest, I find them handy for taking your curries home, but that's just me. Okay, and then obviously we have the split seating on there, which you can split 3 different ways. Okay, let's just come round to the side again. Okay, more of that side profile. There we go, and just reference that wraparound effect that I mentioned earlier. You see there how it marries up with the front tail lights, the side piece of trim, combined with the bonnet inserts and the black mirrors. Okay, so in terms of the exterior, you can see it's an absolutely beautiful looking car. In my opinion, it's one of my favourite colours, that, but everyone's got a different map of the world. Okay, so I'd say the next thing to do is let's take a look inside the car. So here we are, this is the interior. So as we enter, we're greeted by the electrically operated ebony full perforated leather seat with twin stitching. Okay, and then let's take a seat in the car. Okay, so as we hit the power button on there. You can see the rev counter and the speed dial does its thing. You've got that LCD screen in the middle there, which you can configure to different operations based on what it is you're doing at the time, using either these controls, which you can swipe up and down, or you can physically press the button using its haptic feedback on there. Okay, I'm going to close the door, it's beeping at me. Moving on, we've got the full Range Rover infotainment system there. This system is incredible. It does all sorts. It's really intuitive, really advanced, yet really simple to use. Now, I can do a separate video detailing that if you wish. Okay, and then moving further on, we have the LCD screen on there. Now, these dials are multifunction. You can press them to do different operations. What that means is that you've cleaned up this area with less clusters of buttons. Okay, and then we've got the gear selector on there. Okay, obviously being the fully automatic car. Now, with it being the Range Rover, we've got the full off-road capabilities, and it's very good in terms of its weight and depth. Now, inside the middle, we've got this huge bit of storage, twin USB sockets, a micro SIM socket, and a 12-volt power adapter. Okay, let's take a look inside the rear. Okay, so in the rear you can see, first off, we're greeted by this lovely soft touch effect on the door there, and the full leather and piano black trim. Now, panning round, you can see there, obviously we've got this ebony black full twin stitch leather seating. Okay, and this little big old cup holder armrest there. Okay, these two outer seats are Isofix. Okay, now in terms of seating size, I'll be honest with you, I'm 5'10", and I've got plenty of room, plenty of leg room there. Okay, and plenty of headroom. Now, although we do have that sloped back roof, you can see there it goes right the way up around this corner there, so it's an optical illusion on the outside to enhance its styling, yet it doesn't detract from the actual space inside the car. Okay, now in terms of practicality, you can split either of these seats down by themselves. Let's just try this middle one as an example. There we go, so you can get straight through to that career you've got hanging up in the back, I suppose. That's just me. And obviously we've got the vents on the rear there. Okay, so all in all, Range Rover Evoque is an absolutely amazing, comfortable, luxurious, stylish, and arguably very practical car with some incredible off-road capabilities, and in terms of weighting, can go really quite high. I'll be honest, I don't want to give the exact figure, but I can email that over. I believe it's approximately about a metre. You can see there using the big sills on the doors there. Alright, any more questions, feel free, drop me an email or give me a call. The number's 01642 644 444. Thank you.